2, 1, level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy. All this on
into this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Alright. So the number one question everyone keeps asking me is, am I really pregnant? Yes. I am every bit of 7 months. I'll be 8 months this Sunday on Mother's Day. Did I hide it? Yes and no. The ones who I wanted to know that I was pregnant, they know. If you're around me, you know. If I do your hair, you know. If I constantly talk to you on a daily basis, you may know. If I didn't feel like it was important to tell you, then you don't know. But it seems like ever since I announced it, my story views have really increased. People I didn't even know was following me just like came out the woodworks and just started lurking, as I say. You a lurker. I'm gonna call it how I see it. You're a lurker, baby. But I don't mind, because I'm grown. I do what I want. And that's just it. How did it happen? Was it planned or was it a surprise? Well, after having my 2 girls, I was like, I didn't think I really wanted any more kids. Like, even though I did start dating, I was like, nah, I don't want any more kids. Like, the last breakup it was too much. Like, it's a whole lot that should have been avoided, but it wasn't. So I was like, I don't want to deal with this again. I don't want to fall hard. Not fall in love, but I didn't want to, basically at one point in time, I'm going to say I was homeless. I wasn't literally out on the street, but I was pretty much homeless. Like, it wasn't mine. And I'll talk about that in another video. But I was like, that made me not want any more kids. Like, I know I could take care of my 2 without, nobody, because I've done it before. But then when you meet somebody and you start dating. So, just by not, wanting to fall, I decided, okay, I'm good on having kids. So then I got into this relationship with this guy. Some of you may know him if you know me, but y'all know who it is. But I'm still not gonna say the person's name. But so we started dating, and we really hit it off. Every relationship is gonna go through its ups and downs, but at first we was both like, nah, we don't want no more kids. When he has one, and then I had my 2. So it was like, we good. We good with just dating. So as time goes on, and it started getting more, more serious, then it was like, okay, I want to have a child with you, and I want your child. So we had been trying for a long time, and it was not happening. We was trying, it was not happening. So finally, we was just like, whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, whatever. No big idea. But in my head, I was really feeling like, dang, can I really not have no kids no more? What is wrong with me? I have 2 kids. So when we least expected it, I found out I was pregnant. I had been taking pregnancy tests. I was getting from one of my friends / co-worker. So I was taking them, and they kept coming back negative, negative, negative. So then I was one day I was feeling real emotional, sensitive. If somebody told me something, normally I'd be like, why are you talking to me? Why are you wasting your time? But then I was like, you know what? I started crying. And that's how I knew something was wrong. Like, took one more pregnancy test. And then found out that I was pregnant. So I told him, and he was like so happy. But at the same time, it was like a disbelief because we had been trying for so long and it just was not happening. So when it did happen, we started doing going to the doctor just to see like how far along I was and stuff like that. I think it was still kind of early because like it was so small, like the ultrasound. So that was that. And another reason, okay, I'm gonna be like 100 with y'all. Like, if you can't handle the truth, then this is just really not for you to. Okay, so if you cannot handle the truth, this is not for you to watch. Like, I'm about to keep it like 1K with y'all. Like, if you can't be real, like, you just need to get out this video right now. So the reason I say I did hide it was because, okay, I had been trying to get like NCI so I can take my children to get child care like for a lower price, because the daycare that I was working at, it was very expensive, and I could afford it but not really. Like, it was almost equal to my rent, so there's no way I'm gonna pay rent and I'm gonna pay child care that's equal to my rent. Like, that just don't work. So I had got approved for NCI, and I had asked, my kid's father had asked if he could keep the kids, and I was like, yeah, but they start NCI on this date, and I'm also gonna throw my oldest daughter a birthday party, March I think 8th or 9th it was. So I knew to keep that bit of information to myself, because that whole situation is a whole nother video, and it's gonna come. But this is the pregnancy right now. So I knew not to say nothing to him because he might still be in his feelings, and I'm just keeping it real. So I didn't say nothing. I let them go out there, and I was expected to get them back March 8th. So I would have my daughter's birthday was March 13th, the day before mine. So, I was expecting to have them back, and then that's when I was gonna post it. Things didn't go as planned. Like, at all. It did not go as planned. As a matter of fact, it was a really stressful month. It was a really stressful month, March was. So that's why I didn't say nothing then. Then when they came back, like, I was gonna post it, but then something happened where I was like, no, this not the time yet. This not it yet. So once, I'm gonna say an angel, because I really, 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 really appreciate these two people, because if it was not for them, let me just say, I really appreciate two people, and I'm gonna call them angels right now. So, and one of the angels came to me and was like, I know you pregnant, and I'm gonna help you out, and I got some documentation in order, and I'm so very grateful for that. And because I got the documentation in order, I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I'm gonna be okay. The situation's gonna be okay. And so finally, this is now me announcing it, because I got the documentation figured out. Well, done. So, it was never secret, like I said. I just have to get certain things in order, in which I don't have to explain to anybody. But I did want to, and since so many people went ahead and swiped up on my video, you might as well go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, Lala Styles for You, because baby, it's booming. You need to get on this train. You need to get on and like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube, Lala J, or Through Her Eyes, through Lala's eyes, because Baby, it gets no better than this. It gets no better. So anytime you want to talk about something, or you want to, the way I see a situation, write it down in the comments and we will go over it. I got you. Bye. Really quick, this is the reasoning to me going down on not doing children's hair right now, because a lot of the bending and stuff I can't do. So like, now that I'm further along in my pregnancy, oh, it's a baby girl, but nevertheless I'm grateful. So this is the reasoning why I can no longer do children's hair. I will be going down on hairstyles. So if I have a limited services, that's meaning if the services is 4 hours and less, I can do. If there is, I say 5 hours. 5 hours and up, that's it. Don't even book the appointment. I can't do it right now. I'm sorry. But this is keeping it 1K. Y'all always want somebody to be 1K with you, and this is me being 1K. I can't do it right now. So no, I don't care who you are. No. 5 hours and longer, I cannot do it. 4 hours and 30 minutes, you okay. 5 hours, that's no. Don't even book anything that you say. ALA Squad.